What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. T-Shirt, back with another one. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to add some value to your t-shirts and your garments by adding PUFF HTV. Now, for those of you who don't know what PUFF HTV is, it's vinyl that's applied, and after it's pressed with heat, it reveals a sick-looking 3D puff effect to the garment. So now, without further ado, let's jump into my opinion, who makes the best puff vinyls, and take a look at a few of the colors that they offer. Named Cut. You can access their products by going to Heat Transfer Warehouse. Then you're going to click on HTV. You're going to have a drop down. It says Cut. Go to Cut. Then it's going to bring you down to the different vinyls they have. You want to click on Cut Puff. Then it's going to bring you to this screen where you have your regular Puff HTV in 10-inch rolls. Then you have your neon colors. Then you have your 20-inch and bigger size rolls out of PUFF HTV. All right, so let's take a look at a couple of the colors that they have. So we'll just go on the 10-inch rolls. Then it'll bring it up. Computer's moving slow today. Look at the drop down. Looks like they added a few new colors: brown, tan, emerald green, aqua, and lilac. Then they have your regular colors: white, gray, black, pink, red, orange, yellow, green, royal blue. If we go back, let's take a look at some of the neon colors that they offer. So we'll click on neon. Man, this thing is moving slow today. All right, and we do the drop down. We have neon pink, orange, yellow, green, blue. All right, so it looks like these are the only colors that they have in neon. So that's what Cut Puff looks like in colors. Again, you got to access them by going to heattransferwarehouse.com. I'll leave the link to this and also to the other brand that I'll speak about next. Next, we have my favorite, and this brand wins me over just on the fact that they're always coming out with new colors in their puff category. This company is called Econo Transfer. Now, this company here, if we go to shop, drop down, Econo Puff, that's what their puff vinyl is called. Not only do they have fast delivery, I usually get my vinyls within a day or two when I order. Again, that all depends on where you're ordering from. But this is their color palette. So some of the colors that they have are just insane. This is why I tend to lean more towards Econo Transfer. Apple green. You have camel Econo Puff. Then you have caramel Econo Puff. You have cherry, you have deep sea, eggplant, which is the vinyl that I'm gonna actually use today. Infrared Econo Puff. And being that it's a puff, the way it just pops on these garments is insane. But you guys are gonna see that in a second. I'm not gonna bore you with all the colors. You guys wanna check it out, you guys can go on their website. Their website is econotransfer.com. Again, I'll leave that link in the description below. All right, so when it comes to your Econo Puff, all right, you have your shiny side, which is your color side, and you have your white side, which is like a matte color. All right, you want to cut it with your white side facing up and the shiny side facing down. So let's get this cut up. All right, so I went out and cut some black plain vinyl. That's the first part here. Thought this would be a little creative. It might be corny, but comment below if you think this is corny or if you think it's kind of hot. All right, so this says Diddy would love this. And then after this, I'm gonna put the puff in our puff vinyl. So let's see how this comes out. Like I said, just for video purposes, comment below if you think it's corny or if it's kind of creative. Oh, another thing, I'm using a youth Gildan large shirt. So it's not the normal regular adult size. So I just went about 3 fingers down. Now there's space here because when I add the puff is actually bigger in font size. Okay, so it actually matches perfectly, 3 fingers down right above the P on puff. All right, so let's get this pressed. We already pressed out the moisture to give it a pre-press. Now we're just gonna press this down. Peel this off. And the regular vinyl that I'm using also is Econo Transfer's vinyl. I just like the way that it peels. Again, the fast delivery of it. All right, and now we're gonna apply the puff, Econo puff. Again, just to double check, we have 3 fingers. Never mind my Band-Aid. I just cut myself on my cutter. All right, so this is gonna get medium to firm press. We're gonna leave the temperature where it is at 320 degrees, but instead of pressing for 20 seconds, we're only gonna press for 8 to 10 seconds. All right, on a medium to firm pressure. Okay. That's our 10 seconds. We're gonna lift it up, remove it. It's a hot peel. And we're gonna check that out, how that came out. All right, let me let you guys see what that looks like. And the color's actually pretty cool too. All right, so you guys can see how that puffs up right there. You guys see that? So dope, sick. Just look at the 3D effect that it gives the whole garment, which in return adds value to your piece.